Hey, good morning, Chris and Jackie. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. Thank you so much for your time yesterday. Let's review what we got accomplished, and that was narrowing it down to a toy hauler. So I'm standing on the 31G travel trailer, Momentum by Grand Design. Give you an idea of what the roof kind of looks like. Grand Design is about the only company that does roof attic vents. That's what that white thing is. So that really helps with condensation both summer and winter time. All of the slide outs are fully walkable. The roofs, of course, fully walkable. You have a 300 watt solar panel up here. It's going to run your lights, your awning, your radio, your awnings. You have two awnings. That is the patio awning extended right there for you. When we go down, I'll show you that. It was the 29G we liked the most. There's a 31G right there, but I can't get the sucker open just now. So it's on the brochure for you to kind of look at the difference. I don't think there's that much difference between the two. So I think this 29G is a good example of the floor plan of both, really. And then we'll go look at the double axle fifth wheel we looked at for about 30 grand more. So if you can make yourself fall in love with the travel trailer, you got $30,000 extra of travel money. Otherwise, if we need a fifth wheel, I have it. Winegard is the digital antenna for the TV and the radio. Winegard is the name in the industry if you do some research. So they don't skimp on that as well. Two ACs, even though it's a 30 amp camper, it'll run both these ACs for you. This will have the generator that is a 4,000 watt Onan, and it'll have 30 gallons of onboard fuel. So you'll be fully autonomous. Anywhere you pull over, middle of the desert, middle of the mountains, mountain stream, whatever, you crank up that generator and you have full power for everything you need. That's what's neat, along with the garage, of course. I cannot make my camera go level. All right, we're a little off tilt, but that's good. I'm going to jump off this thing and we'll look at the inside, and then I'll do a separate video likely for the fifth wheels for you. All right, from the bottom, painted front cap. You can turn those lights on and off there on the cap. Electric tongue hitch. You can see the exhaust for your generator here. And that's where your generator is. Again, laminated sidewalls. That's your bed slide there. This is 30 amp camper, 30 amp plug. Black tank flush there. Here's your gas station. Little portable gas station. It's got a pump in there and 30 gallons of fuel. There's your ladder to the roof. And here's your awning fully extended from the patio. And this is a little bit too close for me to open this patio, so I've got the one next door open so we can at least see it. The 21G turned out to be too small for us. Like the three little bears. Too hot, too warm, just right. We need to find the just right one. But there's your patio all opened up. Super easy to do. I actually waited until they figured out the best patio system. Easy, without pinching your fingers and cussing every time you try to break it up and set it up. And this is it. So I think we may wind up with the same camper. Anyway, the 31G has two entrances and a little living room type situation in the middle. That's the difference, and you guys kind of liked the separation. So this 29G has kind of a separate living room feel here. You have triple recliners. This center part will lift up for you and take a nap, or put three people on there instead. The TV placement's kind of questionable on this one. It's there, which is not directly across from your seating. It does pull out an angle a little bit, but not ideal. All of them will have the generator start and the fuel gauge here for you. Outside awning. And 2 slides on this one. Bedroom slide and this kitchen slide here that we're looking at currently. Killer stereo systems in these. You got the Rockford Fosgate. And I can turn it on for a minute, otherwise YouTube kicks me off for... So this is just the outside speakers.
Most of the time.
Here's inside speakers.
Upgrades everything. No data caps, no equipment fees, and no price increases.
Or you could do both at the same time. Your garage is here. There's a table up on your little storage there that can pop right there when you want it. I showed you the couches that come down and are either a separate bed or 2 couches, or convert one into an office desk, or convert both into office desks. Lots of stuff you can do with the garage areas. With Grand Design, these garages are insulated just like your interior, so they don't skimp on that because they realize a lot of people are staying in the garage. Half bath, porcelain toilet on both baths. Some overhead storage here. These doors will close completely and you can slide the glass panels up such that this is insulated even with your patio down. And again, here's your awning. And then the bedrooms are pretty much the same on all of them, you guys. They have different entrances to the bathrooms usually. This one has 2 entrances. This one here. Big showers. The nice thing about the toy haulers too are the high ceilings. I can barely touch it. And that opens everything up. You have accent light behind the mirror here that you can turn on or off. And a little closet space, dresser drawers, full queen bed again. Your second AC right here. Nice place for a bedroom TV. That'll be directly across from your heads. And then you've got another entrance here from your bedroom into your kitchen / living room / new home. So that's kind of a brief look anyway. I know you guys are going to do some research on your own. Please do. And pull into a couple of RV parks and just talk to people that have different brands. That's usually a more honest review than you're going to get online anyway. And Grand Design will come to the top. So that's a good start. I'm going to do a second one now of that 5th wheel double axle that I think a newer 2500 gas engine truck would do just fine with. So thanks again. My number is 406-696-4750. You know where we are. Exit 220, Crestview RV. If you bought it somewhere else, you paid too much and you didn't get a Grand Design, I don't think. That's what I'm talking about. Just really proud of these. So much so that that's where I'm going to put my money on one. If it has bird poop on it, no charge. Clean it off. How about that? 406-696-4750. Enough jibber jabber. Let me go find that double axle 5th wheel for you. We'll compare the two. Again, if you can like these travel trailers enough, you save quite a bit of money. But you guys know what's right for you, so we'll go with that. But bottom line, let's go camping.